Alright, what's going on YouTube? It has been a while. As you can see, major changes for another video. But for today, we're going to go ahead and unbox this RitFit leg curl machine for the new home gym. And it should be able to park right here in a small footprint. Watch some TV as I go ahead and finally start hitting my legs. But yeah, that's what I'm working with right now. Let's go ahead and get this box out, get this thing all set up, and figure out what's going on. First things first is I did order this off of Amazon, so if this is something you guys are gonna like, I'll leave a link in the description box as always. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. It's a leg curl and leg extension all in one, so good way to save space in your garage. So one quick thing is they delivered it right outside my garage door. It took about a week and a half to get in, so pretty prompt shipping. And yeah, just now you're fully up to speed on where I am. Alright, top is now off. Here are our two main pads. As you can see, nice RitFit. And a lot of bubble wrap. This thing is packaged pretty well. There's the instruction manual there. Let's go ahead and see what else we have in here. Play pad. Alright, and for whatever reason, now that I got all the bubble wrap off, it looks a lot less intimidating, a lot less parts than I thought, so should be quick and easy. Let's go ahead and throw this thing together, that way we can test it out. Alright, so far I'm just getting everything in order. Here is your main frame, and you got your pegs to the side. This is probably going to be your weight storage. It's about the size of this thing, not too bad. So in order to install all the legs to the main frame, you have these little holes. They're going to go into this bracket, and it's going to secure down with these M10 by 70 bolts, M10 washers, and then the M10 nuts. So there should be a total of 2, 4, 6. And disregard the M1090 are going to be for the 2 that goes right in there in the middle of the subframe. So these are pretty easy to go ahead and line up. You're just going to insert the leg into the frame, and you're going to bolt it down with the bolts and the supplied hardware. Alright, all 6 of those bolts are now in. We'll go ahead and tighten them down. So once again, the 2 in the front, 2 on this midsection, and 2 on the rear. So as you guys saw, to speed things up, I did use an impact. This is a 17 mil, and that worked with all 6 of those nuts. A little update. Looking like a leg extension, almost. Alright, here is our arm. I'm going to rotate the weights with. Going to go right here with the M1090 bolt. Alright, next is your cross brace. Add some more support. So that's going to be 4 bolts, 4 nuts, 4 washers. Pretty straightforward. So being about halfway done, I feel like I will say everything's lined up pretty well. I haven't had to hammer anything through. Good enough clearance. It's pretty sturdy so far. Pretty happy. Alright, so there's your 2 separate pieces. This little sundial, they like to call it. And this arm, basically the pin goes through. Tighten with there and tighten with there. They're the same size as all the rest of the bolts, so the 17 mil impact worked for that. Then you have your pin release right here for your different lengths settings. Alright, so just over an hour to build this thing. That's with filming, stopping, and getting different angles and whatnot. But here is the last piece. Came with a little nice clamp for you. And what do you guys think? I think it's a good addition to the garage gym. So like I said, you can do your leg extensions, and you can lay it down, and then you can do your hamstring curls. Alright, to conclude the video, again, this is the RitFit leg extension and hamstring curl. You can move the seat to different settings. You can go ahead and lay it down. Different leveraging angles for your extensions. And the best thing about it is it does not take up a lot of space whatsoever. So this is going to be a fine addition to the home gym. Pretty excited. I've recently started liking leg day, so this is definitely going to help. And I'll go ahead and watch some TV while I'm doing it. For reference, I put a standard 45-pound plate on there. Plenty of room to load up if you need to. And a lot of clearance from the ground. So as far as from a spacious point of view, that checks the box as well. So let's see, just for reference, I am 5'11", 220 pounds. Pretty sturdy, it's not swaying around everywhere. I can get good range of motion. And there's still an extra notch in here where I can get a full stretch back. Feels nice and smooth, pretty quiet. Pretty happy with it. Well, let's go ahead and do leg curls. All right, to get to the leg curls, one simple lever. Lay it down, pull it up to your desired length, and go to town. So this is a pretty comfortable stretch and decline on here. And so far, I like this better than a commercial leg curl. And that's in all honesty. Well, there you have it. That is the RitFit leg curl and leg extension machine. So for $350, I could not pass this up. You guys shouldn't either if you're looking for a budget-friendly, good size leg extension and leg curl machine. So pretty happy with this. Time will tell how it holds up. I'll be sure to let you know. Alright, well there you have it. It took about just over an hour to go ahead and install this thing. Shipping was prime, came in about a week and a half, like I said. Bought this off Amazon. Pretty good deal for what it is. Pretty compact, and it's going to serve me pretty well in the gym. Gotta grow these little baby legs, and this is going to help me do that. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns in regards to installing this thing and whatnot, comment down below, and I'll help you guys address that. So other than that, I say never live your life on idle, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.